Luphisra here. Back to play more Black Mirror 3 Final Fear. Darren drilled holes into the stone, but it hasn't broke yet, so I don't have any items, like literally, to lift up this stone. Are I supposed to get a stick, or am I supposed to fill it with something, or hammer it, or something? He even left the hammer drill here. He doesn't want to take it back with him. Yeah, no, I don't have anything. Okay. What can we do now at this point? I need water. Where can we get water? The lake? Can I go get the water at the lake? Oh, there's a fountain. I don't need the lake. I got a fountain. Okay, fill it with water.
Finished. The bottle is now full of water, but I wouldn't drink it.
Does he have a safe water supply at the Black Mirror Castle? Because how does he drink or eat? Water. Not sure how am I supposed to know that, but yay.
There'll be a heavy frost tonight, and the water will freeze. It expands, and in theory, the rock should crack. At least that's what it should do, if my physics course wasn't just a waste of time.
Oh. And I'm supposed to somehow know that.
Stop. I still need something to plug the holes. Otherwise, I'll just have icicles stuck in the holes, and the stone will still be in one piece.
Construction foam?
Perfect. The construction foam hardens when it comes into contact with moisture, and then it's quite strong. That should stop the ice from coming out of the holes. Now I've just got to wait until morning.
And let me save, and then we can, I don't know, go back to the castle, sleep, and come back in the morning. This is why I want to stay there the entire night. What are you doing here, Bobby?
Yeah. He looks very sad.
Why are you here at my house, Bobby?
Bobby? Hey, Bobby, what's up?
Tom hit me and threw me out. I don't know why.
Doesn't he do that all the time?
Not beating me.
So why don't you go to the cops?
I've been there already. The inspector sent me away. He doesn't want to hear about it, he said.
Oh, fuck this stupid
He
cop.
sent me away too. She said I shouldn't complain. And now everyone's sitting in the pub and won't...
Okay, everyone in town is an asshole. Everyone is terrible. Except our doctor. She's the only exception. And Bobby. Bobby's nice.
You could stay with me in the castle.
That's very nice, Darren. But I don't like the castle. I don't want to die.
Ah, seriously. I'm still alive, aren't I?
Should I give you some money so you can stay in the hotel?
No, I don't want any more money. Tom always takes everything away.
Then where do you want to go? You can just sit outside my house forever.
Should I talk to Tom?
That's not a good idea. He wants to kill you.
But you said the inspector is in the pub.
Yes.
I'm sure he's not stupid enough to kill me in front of his eyes. Anyway, the guy's due for a beating. I can't stand by idly anymore. Look, I'll sort this out for you.
Let's hope the inspector really is there. Otherwise, this'll be Tom's last night.
Yeah, it's Mordred, okay? Don't mind Mordred.
Calm down.
You shut your mouth. I want to know where the hell you got that necklace from.
Why should I tell you that?
That's I lent that to a friend as a deposit. It wasn't to be given away as a present. Damn it.
Friend? Since when has Bobby been your friend?
What's Bobby got to do with it, huh? What are you on about?
Keep your fingers off Denise, or you'll be in the slammer before you know it.
You stay out of this, you village Bobby.
Watch what you say, boy. I can...
What did you say about Bobby? What's he got to do with the necklace?
He gave it to me, just before, for my birthday.
What? That can't be. I'm gonna kill that idiot.
If someone's doing some murdering around here...
Then that'll be me.
What the hell is that rat doing here?
Listen to me carefully now, you stinking, brainless waste of space. If you ever touch so much as a hair on Bobby's head again...
At least Mordred cares for Bobby, right? So he's not all evil.
You understand?
Oh, your lordship commands. Just you wait. Hey, Cole, get the handcuffs out. This gonna kill Phil.
That's enough now. You're completely drunk.
I thought your brother was the stupidest of the two. Because you're not just his brother, you're his father too. But now I'm sure it must be the other way around.
And you beat a person up in front of the cop? How smart are you? Must be stupid. Did he actually... I mean, is he actually the father of Bobby, though? If that's the case, like, he's even worse than I thought. Okay, another vision we have. We went down to the hole. That's our sister. Yeah, she is the one that's cursed. What the hell?
Angelina. She was really evil from the very start. Those black eyes, like a demon, a witch.
I think your subconscious is processing your relationship with her.
It's a memory.
No, that's not my subconscious. I'm remembering this encounter. Her face.
What kind of mirror was that? And where was it?
The crevice, remember? I climbed in there to help Angelina. There was a large room down there, and this mirror was in it.
It's probably one of like
Perhaps it
the
was a cave with an underground river.
portal area, I
The
think.
reflection in it was simply distorted.
No, I'm sorry, Doc. A few days ago I would have believed you. But this time I'm completely sure it's not just my imagination or
Yeah, my family's
tricked by
messed
my
up.
subconscious.
Sorry, doctor.
It really did
Okay.
happen.
If it's any other family, it could just be their subconscious and their imagination, but not for Gordon. Not really.
Dr. Winterbottom? Yes, he's still here. Can we... Yes, fine. I'll tell him.
I've been here the entire time. What do you want?
Hello, this is Big Shot Spooner. We found a corpse and want to arrest that Gordon immediately. Send him here straight away.
Almost. It was the constable. The inspector is waiting for you in the cafe. You should go there directly after the session.
In the cafe? What? Is he gonna treat me to a plate of donuts?
Why not? Adrian, it's time to make peace with the world. Why don't you start with the inspector?
The inspector
It's okay, Doc.
of all people.
Perhaps it's all a bit too much. The ongoing investigations against me, the continuous suspicion, the visions.
Inspector is just
Oh.
fucking shit.
It's crushing me.
Because you want to do everything on your own. Let yourself be helped. By me, by the inspector.
I'm not gonna drag innocent
By a
people into
butler.
the Gordon mess.
Yes, I think a butler would be
Not
just the
even-
thing for you.
The inspector. I
made
as
the
much
right
as I
decision.
hate
Has anyone ever
the
told you that?
inspector.
What decision? That a castle needs a butler?
No, that you didn't become a pathologist back then, rather than a psychologist. I mean that decision, Doc.
Oh, thanks, Adrian.
See you later, Doc.
See you later, Adrian.
You really need to stop smoking. I swear, you're gonna die soon if you keep smoking like that. I'm sure she has lung cancer or something at this point. I'm not trying to like curse her or anything, but really, the amount she's coughing and she's still smoking like a crazy person. Oh, the shop's open. Nice. Save first, wait. Okay, into the
Hi,
cafe.
Adrian.
What's wrong, Denise? You sound so down.
The worthy Mr. Gordon is honoring me with a visit.
Have you taken something?
Sit down. Do you remember what happened last night?
Only up to the punch in the face. Strangely enough, I have a mental block of what happened from that point on.
Really? You stood up as if nothing had happened and just walked back to the castle. I followed you because I thought you might collapse at any moment. But nothing. You didn't even sway once. You took the knockout punch like a man. I wouldn't have expected that.
That's Mordred.
Thanks for the flowers, Inspector. But in reality, I didn't cope with it so well. The blackout.
Never mind. The most important thing is you can still remember what Tom said when he noticed you.
You mean I'll kill you? I'll punch you in the face?
By the way, you can report him if you want to.
Sure, and for kidnapping too. No one believes me anyway. I already said 3 weeks ago that he kept me locked up in Wales.
Until now, I assumed that these abduction stories were made up. But Tom's reaction makes me wonder a bit. But more importantly, who is this Phil, who Tom said you
Someone would
murdered?
kidnap me too.
Ask Tom.
I haven't been able to find him all morning.
Oh, and now you want my help.
Okay, Adrian. Perhaps I wasn't always that nice to you. Can we just forget the past for a moment?
Did I just hear an apology?
Well,
Phil's the guy who locked me up in his morgue a few days ago and wanted to kill me. I knocked him out from behind and took off. But I know he was still alive at that point.
that means the corpse is still lying there. Where was this?
In a house in the woods. I think it used to belong to a Dr. Heinz Herman.
That sounds familiar.
Listen, Inspector, how about I just take you over there?
After you.
Why not?
Here we are.
It's creepy shit. Sorry, this place is gross. It's locked?
The door's closed. And we can't go in there without a search warrant.
I think that only applies to you, right?
Let me put it like this. If you were to enter this house without permission, I would have to make sure that you don't take anything.
Ah, I get it.
Okay.
Huh. The door's locked. But I'm sure I left it open when I was last here. Hey, Inspector! The door's wide open.
Well, who'd have guessed? His lordship has a key. I'll have to take that as evidence. Sorry.
No, sure, take it. I don't need it anymore anyways. Is the
You'll
bot?
probably be interested in the torture videos, too.
I feel like someone cleaned it out.
Yeah, Phil's got a whole secret compartment full.
And they're gone.
They're gone.
Perhaps your corpse was bored.
Or someone came to clean up.
Wait a minute, there must be one still in the video recorder.
I think someone cleaned up. They're not gonna just leave anything behind.
Turn that off. That's...
Oh, that one's there. Okay, yeah, that's
Where's the
disgusting.
guy who filmed this?
I guess it was Phil, but you don't see him though.
I'll take that tape as evidence.
Yeah. The killer is very thorough. Like, they cleaned
Okay,
everything.
and where's the corpse?
Down over here, if it's still there. If it's gone, then, well, someone cleaned up the mess. And the corpse is gone. What do you know?
The corpse has disappeared too?
This is starting to get quite implausible. Don't you think?
Tom must have been here. He tried to cover his tracks. That's why the other videos are gone too.
Tom? Or you?
Why would I to bring you here if I cleaned
I got
up?
nothing to do with it. I'll prove it. Phil locked me in this compartment. No wonder I couldn't open the door. The padlock looks pretty hefty.
Okay. I'll save here first in case I do anything that messes up. There's a corpse here. If it's still there, I don't know.
Hey, Inspector, you might
Maybe
be
you want to
interested in
open
this.
it first and see if the corpse is still there. If it's not,
It's not Phil's corpse, but perhaps you'll believe me now?
It must be dead at least a couple of weeks.
And a couple of weeks ago, I was sitting quietly in the cell.
Okay, Phil really does have something to answer for. And it would seem he's good at his profession. Otherwise, I'd have heard of him ages ago.
I bet Tom's got something to do with this too.
First, we'll go back to the station. I'll send Zach over here to pick up the body.
I've got something else I need to do.
You're coming with me first. I need to record your statement.
you know what? Fine. I'll be a weakness. It's okay. I know holy shit.
Oh! Stay where you are! Tom!
So now I've got time to have a look at the stone circle then.
Okay, safe game. Well, bad luck for you, Tom, to come back just as we're here with the inspector. Okay, let's go use the map. Why not just go over there straight? It's easier. Ah, there we go.
That looks very promising. Some steps? I wasn't expecting such luxury. I wonder what's waiting for me down there.
Ritual chamber? Yeah, this looks dark. How do you get over the other side?
Yep, that's got it.
There's a huge chasm, though.
About 4 meters wide and... Oh, it's not that deep at all. A few hundred meters, maybe. There are fluorescent... things hanging everywhere. They look like huge glowworms. But they're not moving.
I'm not gonna risk jumping over there.
Tree roots, so I must be directly under the surface of the ground. I wonder if this cave was formed naturally, or if someone, or something, gave a helping hand.
I don't have anything I can use to go over the other side yet.
I'm a physics student, not an archaeologist.
So I can't do anything at this part. I can't walk over there.
Are those some kind of writing symbols on the wall? None of it means anything to me, I'm afraid. Some kind of, thing. Difficult to know exactly what it is from here. If I'm not mistaken, that's exactly the same kind of portal as there is in the academy. Was. Before it was filled in. The pit's way too wide to jump across.
Okay, I have nothing I can do here at the moment. Alright. Safe game again. Then maybe I could go find the police. If he has captured Tom or not. No. Might as well just go look for him and see if he's here. I need to give my statement anyways. Is he not back yet?
Can I ask you something briefly?
Hmm?
Do you have any idea where Matt went to? I didn't see him in the village.
He was in the pub yesterday, but where is he today? Don't know. You could submit a missing persons report.
In the next life, maybe.
Yeah, I don't care about him enough.
I'm sure you must have heard of the White Lady.
She's spooked around the woods for centuries. Why do you ask? Is she a relative of yours too?
Yeah, technically, yes.
Do you
By
know the story of
marriage,
the Gordon
she is a
brothers,
family
Marcus
member.
and Mordred?
No, but I know the story of Tom and Bobby, and that's enough for me.
Okay. Constable, do you know what I'm doing right now? I'm looking for demonic portals. They were built here before the Holy Ghost had even dared think of Jesus.
Ah, yes. Well, happy hunting.
I found a bear trap in the woods. Are those kind of traps even allowed?
I know there are hunters out and about all year round, but I'm sure they don't use bear traps. There aren't any bears in England.
What are the traps for then? And who set them?
Maybe the bears have laid some to catch the hunters.
You've got a logical explanation for everything, haven't you? The most important thing for you is that you don't have to waste any time having a proper look at things.
That's what it looks like.
Goodbye, Constable.
And he just admitted to not wanting to do his job. Jeez. Okay, so he's not back yet. Are we supposed to go look for the inspector? It's obviously not at the cafe. To the woods? This is to my castle. This is to Warm Hill. This is to Ralph's area. No one's gonna be here, I think. This is a church. The lighthouse? Yeah, no, I don't see them anywhere. I guess I'm unable to just find them. Okay. We have some stuff I could take from here to put over the chasm. So that I could walk over or something.
It's a roll of damp-proof. The craftsmanship. I guess that's.
Okay, just take that. Don't really have anything else here. Yeah, no. I have a lot of stone, like wood planks everywhere, but I can't take it.
What are these? It looks like.
What can I do now? Now I'm confused again. Portal found. All these planks and stuff everywhere that I can't take. So what now? What? Oh, I need to take the folding ladder that's outside, like leaning against the castle. I almost forgot about that. Let me just go use it then.
The ladder would make a decent bridge over the pit. I'll try it. I've seen one of these before, in the academy. Angelina placed a black ball in it, and then the portal opened. I think she'd stolen it from the museum, but now she's dead. And she had the ball with her when my mother threw her to her death.
So I don't have anything to open the gate with. Yay!
So what have we got here then? An ancient comic? It looks like a kind of picture-based script. Let's see if I can find any of it out. Some guy carrying a black ball. He's wearing a long robe. Or a dress. Could be some holy character. Or a priest. Then he lies down with the black ball and some other guys wearing dresses stand around him. Weird. And here they're taking the guy with the ball's head off? Wait, could it be some kind of burial ritual? Or an execution?
Most probably, yeah.
An inactive portal, just like the one in the academy. Angelina was able to open it using a weird black ball thing.
It's at the museum, isn't it? Let's go see.
It's got Diary of a Murderer written on it, in bloody writing. yeah, right. Here we can see a typical Willow Creek tourist couple, probably on a romantic honeymoon.
Of all places to have a romantic honeymoon, they chose Willow Creek. Of all places. Yeah, there's no black ball. I don't have it.
Hello, Doctor? Can I ask you a quick question?
Of course. Come on up.
Hi, Doc.
Adrian, what can I do for you?
It's been a while since I've had visions. Probably 3 days. What does that mean?
I'd say it means that the medication is working well. It could also be that the emotional events of the last few days have suppressed the images of the past for the time being. Either way, we're making progress.
Yeah, that's a good thing, right? Not having, like, visions.
Tell me, Doc, have you had a look at the museum here?
To be honest, no. I've never been, and I never will.
It's probably better that way. She'd probably hit the roof if she saw the Heinz Herman heads. Then, I guess you don't know anything about the Black Ball?
I'm sorry, no.
Bye, Doc.
Look after yourself, Adrian.
I'm a bit lost as to what I'm supposed to do. He says to come look at this place. I looked and... What?
I could do with a copy of this somehow, so somebody can take a look and maybe tell me what these symbols mean. I'll draw it quickly. Maybe I'll find someone who knows about hieroglyphics.
And apparently the person who knows about hieroglyphics is a doctor. So, back to the doctor. Hello, more questions for you.
Hello, Doctor? Can I ask you a quick question?
Of course. Come on up.
Hi, Doc.
Adrian, what can I do for you?
Look at this.
What is it?
Some kind of hieroglyphs, I think. Are you familiar with this kind of thing?
With hieroglyphs? No. But I think I've got a book about it. Just a minute.
Oh, she has a book about it. Okay.
Here, I bought this before my holiday in Egypt. But I've never read it. Perhaps there's something in there that interests you.
Thanks. Bye, Doc.
Look after yourself, Adrian.
See ya, Doc.
That could take a little time right now. Okay then, there are a few signs which are in other languages as well. I'm definitely not going to find any others in here. I'm pretty sure that the script from the cavern is not in this book. Pity. But it was worth a try. There's something here on the last page. Dr. Winterbottom, thanks for the loan. The text was very enlightening. Best wishes, Edward.
Edward? The same Edward from the cafe? Does he know about hieroglyphs? Edward, my buddy.
Edward,
Sir?
all on your own today?
Denise is ill.
But wasn't she here this morning?
Yes. She went down with a virus all of a sudden.
Might that be the, Conrad Spooner virus?
I think it's got plenty of names. Whatever the case, it doesn't just make you unfit for work. It makes you unfit for marriage, too.
I'm very sorry, Edward.
Well, anyway, it's not infectious.
Yeah, I feel bad for Edward. I really do.
Have you ever been in the local museum?
I'm very interested in museums of all kinds, especially ethnology and history, sir. But this thing here in Willow Creek really can't be described as a museum. It's much more of an omnium gatherum of unworthiness.
You've been in it?
Yes, a couple of years ago, when there were a few real exhibition pieces in it.
Before Murray took
The last
over,
time you were
apparently.
in the museum, did you ever look at that black ball?
Yes. Apparently, it was the only thing of any value in there. That's why it got stolen. However, I still ask myself to this day what it was supposed to be exactly. It was too dark for a kind of crystal ball like fortune tellers use. What's your opinion?
Well,
No idea.
certainly wasn't a bowling ball. You're interested in ancient history?
Quite true, sir. You could say it's a hobby of mine. I've been collecting ancient coins from different cultures for years now. You build up quite a substantial knowledge doing that, you know.
Fantastic. Could you take a look at this and tell me what you make of it?
Oh, yes. I've seen this script before somewhere. It's
So can you translate it for me?
very old.
Can you read it?
Reading might be an exaggeration. It's more a kind of pictorial story. I think it's a description of a burial ritual. Yes, that could well be the case. Here, the dead person seems to be some kind of ecclesiastical person. A priest, if you will. You can see that by the crooked staff. That symbol was often used for spiritual leaders.
So they cut the head off
In his hands.
of the
Are
priest?
you saying that it could be like one of those that was in the museum?
Oh, you could even be right there. If that's the case, then I'm not at all surprised it was stolen. It would be worth a fortune.
Might it be possible that there are more of them?
I wouldn't exclude that possibility. If it's some kind of a burial gift for priests, then there could be a chance you'd find one under a burial mound.
A burial mound.
You mentioned a burial mound. Is there one around here?
Oh, yes, sir. There are supposed to be one or two around here. At least they discovered some a few years ago. It was even in the paper. Ah, now I remember where I recognized the hieroglyphics from. There was a photograph of the tomb in the paper, along with the research team. These kinds of hieroglyphics were engraved in the rocks.
A research team? Damn. I bet they cleared out the tomb completely.
You would think so. But you could...
I could what?
Excuse my tactlessness, sir. Miss Valley, she was involved with the excavation. A group of archaeology students were here in this area looking for pagan relics, and they discovered a burial mound quite by chance. It was quite an exciting event.
And, who else was involved in this enterprise?
Nobody I knew, I regret to say, sir.
Thanks anyway, Edward. You've helped me a lot.
Sir, would you happen to have a moment's time?
Yes.
It's rather unpleasant for me to mention this so brashly, but Dr. Winterbottom said I ought to do it. Now, as master of Black Mirror Castle, would you happen to have any staff requirements? I would be most pleased to be able to work for
You
you.
want to become my butler?
Huh? What's gonna happen to the cafe if you're no longer here?
Oh, don't worry about that. Denise's father already has a new business idea, and I don't believe I'm the right sort of chap.
Yeah, I get it.
That's so. Isn't the cafe doing so well? What could do better here in Willow Creek then?
An undertaking business. Funerals, sir.
Oh,
Of course.
yeah.
I'd have thought of that
Right.
myself. But I really don't know if I can actually use a butler. I need construction guys or a demolition company more urgently.
It is precisely a butler's job to look after such things.
Maybe you're right. Well then, why not come up to the castle tomorrow sometime? Then we can give it some more thought.
Thank you very much, sir.
I like you, Edward. I really do.
I'll do my best, sir.
Again, I feel bad for the chap. Such a nice guy, and Denise had to cheat. And this two has been arguing for who knows how long. Okay. So let's go to look at the burials. Eastern Marsh, that's the academy. Let me go to the ruins at the academy to see if there are anything left there. Probably not, but I want to just go and see anyways.
Even if I know that there's a portal buried under all this rubble, I'd never get to it. No one would. Unless someone decides to build a subway here.
Which would be a bad idea.
Even if unless...
So not here then. Maybe at a church? And talk to the priest.
Hello, Father.
Welcome back, Adrian.
Tell me, Father Frederick, do you know anything about a black ball, like a pearl? There was one exhibited in the museum a few weeks ago, but it was stolen.
I'm not surprised that museum should be closed down.
I totally agree.
It's evil and attracts people with it. It should never have...
That's not even really a museum.
And
just
the
horrible.
ball? Do you know anything about it?
If it's been exhibited there, no.
Did you know there are burial mounds in the area?
Yes, there was a big thing about that in the papers a couple of years ago.
Do you know where it is?
Surprise me. England was firmly in the hands of the pagans right into the Middle Ages. It took a long time before they were won over by real faith.
Whatever. Does this mean anything to you?
They're pagan symbols. I don't know anything about that.
Thanks for the help.
May the Lord be with you.
How am I supposed to know where the burial thing is? So I just saw. Can we just shoot Tom? How do I miss that? Damn. But really, I want to know. And the guy's gone. Where's the dude? Where's the gravedigger? Where you go?
Hello? No one there.
That's the priestess inside, duh. Let's see the graveyard. It's not really a burial mound, but... Oh, the gravedigger's here. What you doing? Whose grave are you digging for? Clearly not my family member, because we have like a family grave thing here.
Hey, Mark.
Ah, the young Gordon.
What are you doing there?
I'm burying treasure. What do you think?
Oh, I was worried you were digging a grave.
In a graveyard?
Have you ever heard of a black ball?
Don't tell me you're a bocce baller. Great! We need every man we can get. We've got a tournament in Ipswich on Saturday.
What the hell is that?
You come along.
No. I was thinking more of a mystical ball. There was one
What's a bocce baller?
a few weeks ago.
Oh, right.
Is that a
I don't
sport?
know anything about that.
What is that sport? Someone needs to tell me.
Symbols mean anything to you?
Or maybe I should look it up after this. What's a bocce baller?
I'm happy I can write my own name, my boy.
Is that a no, then?
Yep.
There's supposed to be burial mounds around here. Have you ever seen one?
Listen, my laddie. Just because I'm the gravedigger here, it doesn't mean that I'm responsible for every pagan grave in the neighborhood. Or do you think that as soon as it's home time, I'm off out looking for burial mounds? For crying out loud, what kind of bloke do you think I am?
I'm just asking if you've seen one.
An impassioned gravedigger.
I want to see one.
That would be a neat title for your autobiography. I'd better be going.
Keep your eyes peeled, lad.
That's what I'm trying. I'm trying to look for the burial mound, but no one knows where they are. Damn it. What am I supposed to do now? I'm supposed to go to the museum. Italian lawn game. Roll big balls to small balls and stuff. Sounds unique.
Various pamphlets on the history of Willow Creek. The river diversion, the old academy, skeletal finds, excavations, the dangers of swamps, and so on. Nothing really interesting there. All of the pamphlets were put together by this Edward guy. He seems to be really interested in history and archaeology. Sadly, there's hardly any information about the excavations or a black ball. At least nothing that helps me any.
Can I go back to the police station now? Is he there, Spooner? Because I really want to talk to him. I was supposed to be taking my statement. Are you okay, Spooner? Did you...
Inspector Spooner?
Little Lord Adrian, what can the village Bobby do for you?
Are you trying to suck up to me, or are you pulling my leg?
You choose.
Have you arrested Tom?
He vanished into the woods. We've started a search.
This black ball that was stolen from the museum...
You want to give it back? That'd be very nice, of course.
I don't have it.
So it hasn't turned up again?
No.
There are supposed to be burial mounds in this area. Do you happen to know where any of them are?
You've just inherited a castle. Now you want to move again?
Couldn't you give me just one decent answer, please?
Ah, well. If it means so much to you. No, I don't know where you might find a burial mound.
Might you possibly be able to give me a tiny bit of information?
Really? I can't wait.
You searched Miss Valley's house, didn't you? Did you come across any kind of archaeological notes or drawings while you were at it?
Zach? Shouldn't you been off on the beat long ago? You know, Adrian, I get the feeling that our, let's call it a relationship, has got rather bogged down of late. You're constantly coming to me with some new request. It's always me who's supposed to give you something.
I have not been coming to you all the time. It's just this once.
Would you like to come with me to see Doc Winterbottom? Do some couple therapy?
Nice idea, but I've got something else planned. As you perhaps already noticed, I sometimes tend towards making quite hasty judgments. That's one of the reasons they redeployed me here to Willow Creek.
I've noticed, yeah.
As a police inspector, somewhat differently.
Pursuits, shootouts, explosions.
You're looking into my very soul. But without some clear evidential success under my belt, I'm not going to be getting out of this dump all that quickly. And what with your circumstances having sadly changed somewhat.
What's supposed to have changed there? I'm innocent now, just like I always was.
But now your nobility, as you have so strikingly noticed. And here in good old England, that is a good reason to treat things with more of a feather-light touch. Or to put it another way, an error in such a case would definitely not be good for my career.
You want me to help you solve the case?
You're crapping yourself because I own a castle now.
Perhaps it's still not too late to forget the whole thing and close the case. But to do that, I have to present the judge with something meaningful.
Is that a polite request for a confession? Are you kidding me?
No, you misunderstood me. The thing with Tom and that Phil is already a good start. Also, Murray has corrected his statement and given you an alibi for the Miss Valley murder. Seems to like you a lot, that bloke. But there's still this...
Because Murray's nuts.
They're officially missing. But someone who's missing also can be a perpetrator. You do see that?
We're speaking the same language.
So you want me to help you investigate?
What's happening with Miss Valley's house now? Have you found anything there?
We only found some photos of you, and we also took a few other things relevant to the case. If you think you can find something there that might bring this case to a close, then I'll let you have a look around the house.
Are we partners then?
Not the expression I'd use. Hey, but this conversation never took place, okay? Zach will go with you, and I want to be informed about everything.
Sure.
Of course, Inspector.
I'm not gonna ask him that. He doesn't know.
Bye.
Fare thee well, my lord.
Sure, let's go, Zach.
Can I ask you something briefly? The inspector said that it wouldn't be a problem if I wanted to have a look at Miss Valley's house for myself, but that you should come along to keep an eye on me.
If that's what he said, I'll go and get the keys. Have fun with the search. Just tell me when you want to go.
Thank you. Thank you. Let me save. Okay. Let's take a look.
Wooden rocking chair. The backrest doesn't look particularly comfortable. Anything against me taking a piece of coal?
I don't think anybody would have anything against that.
Good. It's not stealing. It's just a piece of coal.
I think they just don't have oil or gas in Willow Creek yet. Newspaper clippings about Vic's murder. I can't imagine how anyone could murder a child so brutally.
Yeah, but your dad did it, so...
An empty notepad.
What are you doing there?
I just wanted to take a piece of paper to take some notes.
Empty notepad.
This trick has always worked before.
What does it say?
That has to be the same letter as the one I found in the shack. You can still read a bit of it. In case we are unable to... the evil... we fail in our goal and the order never existed. Already sacrificed. That was never my intention. If the cursed one... then... oh, now it's looking very faint. Can't be allowed to find any trace that might lead to us.
So I'm guessing it's like in case we were unable to stop the evil. No. And that they were wrong about the cursed one, then they erase all traces of themselves.
This is Miss Valley announcing that the order should be disbanded should anything go wrong. That explains a lot. Old newspapers and a book with English children's songs. That's no use to me.
Is there anything useful, actually?
Now this could be interesting. Miss Valley's book collection. Let's take a look. English history and stories, Camelot and the Holy Grail. From William the Conqueror to Magna Carta. Aha, a folder from a university. Constable, can I take a look at this folder here?
That's just books about science and the like.
Was that a yes?
Okay by me, but don't take too long.
No black ball. If I'm lucky, then nobody else will have found it either. Now all I have to do is find out exactly where this burial mound is.
Expedition 6 July 1981. Our group has been investigating the ground at Sector 13. We found an untouched tumulus, one probably spared by grave robbers. The entrance was still closed by a stone slab, typical of this type of earthworks. The grave is characteristic of a previous type known to us, the Coswold servant type. We found the remains of 12 persons, probably males. Some were missing heads. Bones have been rearranged. We believe that the skulls would have been removed for use during rituals. Why? That remains to be seen. We've marked the position of the grave on the map. To protect the grave from looters, the map has been logged at the university archive, or lodged at university archive, and is only available to authorized persons. Finds and specimens sent for archiving: 7 complete male skeletons, 5 male skeletons minus skulls, 1 gold figure in the form of a bull, 2 gold tablets with hieroglyphs, 1 specimen of sand from the grave floor. In addition, a soil sample and various small animal bones from the surrounding area of marshland. Okay, that's it. Sector
There has
13.
to be a few significant words in these research papers from which I can work out the exact location.
Oh,
3 words will do it.
Oh, I think I need to find words. Okay. Sorry, my bad. Sector 13. 12 persons. Specimen from sand of grave floor. Animal bones, I think?
Sector I-3 is definitely useful to me.
Is that it? Sector I-3? I think it's animal bones. And what else?
Sector I-3 is definitely useful to me. Small animal bones.
I think we know where that is.
I ought to make note of that.
Okay, let's go.
I've definitely overlooked something, and I'm thinking I'm not going to get back in here all that easily.
Oh, I overlooked something? Stairs. Can I go upstairs?
Stay down here, please.
What? Why? Maybe there's something worth looking at up there.
Miss Valley kept all of her papers down here. We've searched through everything upstairs and found nothing except a couple of photos of her brother Vic.
All right.
Anything underneath the carpet?
What are you up to?
Maybe there's a secret trapdoor under the rug.
What a load of nonsense.
Crockery with folkloric designs. Experts like me call them painted plates.
I feel like the game's just not accepting this yet.
Earth samples from the marsh. There's only one here. Miss Valley's brother Vic. She has quite a lot of pictures of him, but that's no surprise. She was pretty obsessed with his death, and particularly with his murderer, Samuel Gordon, my father. She must have really loved her brother.
Anything else? Garlic.
Seems Miss Valley wasn't just scared of the Gordons.
Loads of garlic.
I've definitely overlooked.
What else do you overlook?
Sector I-3 is definitely useful to me. Small animal bones. Definitely rare. I ought to make note of that. I've definitely...
Why do you say I keep having overlooked something? I'm just gonna skip this. I'm sorry. It's just not accepting the answer.
Now I've got something I can work with. Sector I-3 in the marsh. I've been round there already when I was looking for the portals. And there's a place where there are lots of small animal bones. I must be able to find that. Zach, I've seen enough. Let's go.
Please, put the folder away again, and then we can go.
Okay. I already found what I need. Okay. Marsh. Save. The bones is here.
Small animal bones. It said in Miss Valley's research papers that she'd sent some of the bones to her institute. That would point to there being a burial mound somewhere here close by.
The stone piles?
As far as I can remember, there wasn't a pile of stones here yesterday.
That is weird.
There's something wedged between the stones. A piece of paper.
Why is there my name on it?
Envelope with my name on it. This is starting to get a bit creepy.
We got a bit of a stalker here. Someone watching us.
My name on it.
They know we were gonna come here. That's why they left a letter for us. What do you say?
Hope is the guardian's second virtue. It nourishes the wise, but it fools the measured, who mindlessly rest on its promises. The next weird message. I kind of expected it. Whoever's playing this little game with me knew I'd pass by the swamp.
Creeps. A lot of them.
A swamp, or a marsh, if you will. That was also mentioned in the research papers. And I'm to the east of Willow Creek. Now somewhere, not a million miles away, has to be this burial mound. I'll just have a try in this direction.
I'm just hoping that the ending of this game is not us turning into like serial killer like our dad, like Samuel Gordon. I want a better ending for Darren.
Wasn't all that difficult to find.
And you know what? I'm gonna do that thing where I leave off on a cliffhanger. Because why not? It's the perfect place to end. You know, just to keep the excitement for next week. You know, not knowing what's inside. Or do you guys want to go in and take a look right now? Do you want me to peek at the burial place first, or wait? Because I don't know, man. It's just... I feel like if I keep looking, then I want to keep playing, but it's like 5:27 p.m. already. A peek wouldn't hurt? It's just, It's nothing bad inside, is it? I can take a peek and then end and then figure out what to do next. You can still take a look around a little
Tree
bit.
must have been cut down decades ago. Probably when they discovered the tomb. A spare menhir that was left over from building the tomb? There are plenty of twigs and branches here. I'll take some dry ones. That could be a hole, or a symbol for a black ball. I think I've come to the right place.
Is there gonna be a cutscene? You know what? I'll save it for now, because it might get exciting. You know, it's best to start off with something suspenseful next stream, then start off with not knowing what to do at all. You know? So I'm just gonna end here and then chill for a bit before I go cook dinner. It is gonna be dinner time soon for me. So for those of you watching on YouTube, thank y'all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care.